it's like a Gibson style pot, and it sucks because it has no clean room whatsoever. It just it's just loud. Like here, I want it to be smoother. On my other guitar, which is a more close replica to the original, you can really dial your cleans. You know, here it's just like this much clean, and then it's just dirty again. The knobs are not like the original. You can replace them. And now the switches. The way this works is that each pickup has its own on-off switch. In the up position, everything is off. No sound. This pickup. Now, if I add this pickup, no hum, because they are reverse wound, reverse polarity. The middle one is. So together, no hum. Hum, no hum. This guitar is also wired in series as opposed to your typical Stratocaster, which is wired in parallel. That means that the more pickups you turn on, the louder the volume gets. It also gets muddier. So this is just the bridge. Bridge in the middle. All three. Okay. So these are the on-off switches, and these are the phase switches. If two pickups are in phase, then it becomes essentially a big fat humbucker. But if you flick one of them out of phase, you can do this one up, this one down, same sound. It gets that kind of nasally, honky kind of sound. So let me demonstrate that. And the same sound if I flick this one up and this one down. Okay. And then everybody's favorite Bohemian Rhapsody sound is these two. One out of phase. It hums. Okay. Hums like crazy. Yeah, that's it. It has some good sounds. I love the feel. I set it up really high, the action. But there's so many problematic things about this guitar. Another thing, and a lot of people get it wrong. Actually, on the real Brian May guitar, the reverse wound and polarity pickup is the bridge one, not the middle. What that means is that you get these two in series, no hum, right? These two outer ones together, also no hum. And then the Bohemian Rhapsody sound, also no hum. On this guitar, as you could clearly see and hear, this Bohemian Rhapsody sound is noisy. These two together out of phase, and these two together in phase are also noisy. See? But if I flick this one out of phase, no noise. Did I miss anything? Yep, it's a fun guitar, but oh, another thing, yes, I almost forgot. When stringing, the strings, I had it several times happen, the strings get stuck somewhere, and one time I tuned my guitar and I played it for a week or something, and I was at a gig and then something popped. Turns out the string was not in all the way, and it got stuck at some place, but very solidly because I was able to tune it. I was able to play several gigs with it actually, and then it just finally popped in place, and I thought I broke a string because it didn't simply go out of tune. It just, the string was completely floppy. So overall, with some modifications and probably filing down this nut, it's too narrow for these strings. It's a fun guitar. Nobody has it. This color certainly nobody has. Now the nail polish thing, I don't know what I was thinking, but bottom line, for me it works. If you don't like nail polish, if you think it's stupid, unsightly, obviously don't do it. But I like the fact that my fingers don't get stuck to the fretboard. And yeah, overall, if you don't do crazy bends, if you always use the whammy after you do some kind of ridiculous like out of tune, right? Back in tune. Thanks.